was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that. I think Rage...
Look at this, Byron. Figure forehead scissor.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, and she's able to power out after 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there. As the arm wringer, well, that changed. Northern Light suplex.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Ripley's displaying it from the top.
And no one there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Just like that. She
rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Muscling up their opponent.
Into face buster. Straight into the pin. 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
And that may end the American Nightmare. The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but look at this.
Slingshot senton, yes. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing up, she got something big on the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh! 2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this. Here it is.
Now the pin. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner.
The nightmare of WWE, Rhea Ripley, ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets, Cole. And right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes them so dangerous.
You know, get a nickname like the American.
And here's a cover. Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
Turning it around here. Premature to try to end things now.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, DDT. Oh.
Into a monkey flip.
There wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
To the sky.
Cross body. She's really starting to go in for a quick cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
She counters it.
Down the right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
This could do it.
There's two. He gets the shoulder up at two. Wow. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh!
This is a listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
What a way to get out of that one.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw. Game changer. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
There's incredible single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
What a... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The will.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Immediate cover after the impact. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being. Cody Rhodes
With a trip to the Crossroads. Bad spot for Ripley.
two. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your...
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody finds the rollout. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline. And she quickly turned that around. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Sliding out of danger there.
Flying forearm. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
A painful looking Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. DDT!
We got it covered. And that was only a one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom!
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. Turns it around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And an inverted atomic drop. Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
And this is Cody doing what he does best, facing adversity head on and pushing right past it. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ooh, bullseye!
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Cody looking to attack from above.
Look out!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
That can make an opening for her.
Big boot! Oh my goodness! Oh, with authority! Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Rhea Ripley!
Rhea with the riptide.
Wow! Ripley got her!
Two! Wow, just barely making it out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Punishing their opponent.
Cody.
There's Crossroads. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two! Now she kicked out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two! She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
There's two. Winner. Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your...
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
The American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
And Rhea Ripley is just across the ring, no doubt.
Figure four.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. effective counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly...
Cover here. Is it enough? She kicks out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, what's up the Rhodes?
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Drop kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No! Kicks out!
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Good defense there.
Cody looking for the win.
Rhodes!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 count. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer. But
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at it.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
German suplex. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Oh, devastating face buster.
Cover, cover. This could be it. And he fights it off.
What a match.
Did you hear that impact?
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Drop kick to the face.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
And then quickly the cover.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oof. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. No more holding back. Going all out now.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
They're about to put it away. 2 count. Finally over. Here is your... And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw outlaw in his blood.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring. No doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Sit out, power bomb. Already he's taken on some damage.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Inverted DDT connects.
No!
Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
There's the final cut.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Sliding into the ring now. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your win.
Here we go with Rhea Ripley, who looks ready to unleash your unique brand of terror in the ring.
Yeah, Rhea delights in wreaking havoc on her opponents and bringing vengeance to those who deserve it. When you score off with Rhea Ripley, you're in for the fight of your life.
No question, a match against Rhea is one of the ultimate tests a superstar can face here in WWE.
Cody is about honoring his father, the late, great Dusty Rhodes, and accomplishing things in the WWE that his legendary family never did.
Cody's proud of his legacy, but knows this is a what have you done for me lately business. It's imperative he evolves to stay at the top of the game.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, man.
Catching a drop kick.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop in the skull. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Moonsault.
Hoping to end it early. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Closed fist connects.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof.
This is a war. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Right into the pin.
Two, and he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, the shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Saw what was coming.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Oof! They are emptying the
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely schoolboy into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. You saw that one coming.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Cut off with a sweep.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
And cover now for the match. There's two, and she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads. Rhea went down in a heap.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these get shoulders down, going for the win.
Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Spinner drop kick. Corey, obviously you can't come.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Too soon for a cover. Finds the roll-up. Oh, turning the pin around.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Still too fresh.
German suplex.
flip the script there.
What a reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. He kicks out somehow.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the...
No!
Slingshot senton to the outside.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Boom! Ouch. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And slides back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, God.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And
Now it's roll up.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How? Front facelock applied for the final cut. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Cody looking to end this.
Rhodes.
Bad spot for Ripley.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. And going for the pin. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Strong right forearm.
Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku driver.
Ripley is headed up top.
Lift off.
That's not what she was looking for there.
With the knee.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking of...
Up high.
High cross body.
And Rhea feeling the brunt. This could be it for the 3 count. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Into the pin. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, man. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And it's a tough spot now. That shot ends things.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
2. And they're still in this.
Impressive kick out. Ripley She has the heart of a warrior.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know...
Oh! Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Able to save herself there. Rhea Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Oh, face buster. Oh, he cuts it off.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Rhodes. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your...
For Cody, the sport is in his blood and represents his entire life. You could feel every emotion Cody experiences in the ring.
Trying to put this down.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Quick kick out from her there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Wow.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Look at this.
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Tossed back into the ring. That and reversed it. Caught the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
Delivering right hand. Oh, it's ruthless striking.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. Oh, right to the leg.
Oh, look at
all these curb
God.
stomps. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
setting up for something here. Maybe not, maybe not. Stops the ref count before two.
So resilient.
Takedown.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. She kicks out at one.
This isn't even close to over. Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Dueling reversals. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Man.
Indy counters.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Stops that offense from connecting. Caught with the elbow.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Cody. Pedigree by Rhodes. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
Somehow, some way. Don't do it! Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Whip back into the ring. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg. Good luck walking after this. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window with crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Looks like Cody is going after Rhea.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
She countered that into her own offense.
Countering each other again and again.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. The bionic elbow.
Into a monkey flip. So much pain inflicted in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Rhodes.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your...
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why. Wait a minute, setting in, devastating submission coming. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Corey Rhea's not looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Countering that offense.
Ouch.
He had that scouted.
Narrowly escaping there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Forearm club.
Double wrist lock, and what a knee. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Drop kick. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream.
And she's making her way to the top rope.
Taking flight. She went airborne and missed. Fast thinking saved him there.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher.
Grief. Just punishing.
That was a vicious display. Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Shoulders down, this could be it. No, shoulders up at 2.
Close call, that was almost like... Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Kick out at 2.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Ooh! Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
now tossing them aside. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
A club with the right forearm. It pulls off the reversal.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, that can rock you. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, look at this. Hand pull mat slam.
Taking flight.
Splash! Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley.
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely, undeniable.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
An uncanny showing of power. Bending the butt. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W.
Poorly timed offense there. Dodge is out of the way.
Going for a pin attempt.
Powering out at one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. She managed to avoid that offense.
Face first off the knee.
Kick finds the spot.
Oh, he had that scouted. Springboard. Oh, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Ooh!
Cody.
Pedigree! Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
And now thrown back into the ring. Looking to go up high.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Cover for the win. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. What in the world?
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Bang! Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your...
Here we go with Cody Rhodes ready for action.
You know, Michael, I thought Cody would have...
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Rhea. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Roll up here. Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Springboard drop kick. Ooh.
Oh!
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea.
What a counter! And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. She turns it around with the reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Legs caught.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And look at from a back suplex. Mounting. And hammering away. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Off the rope, into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Cody. Pedigree delivered.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Cody nails the crossroads. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And a stop to the gut, too. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Oh, down on the face. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
Oof, what an elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She knew how to evade that.
Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
What an display of strength here. Scoop slam.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Blast off!
Froggy!
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
God.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea's looking to end this match as soon as possible. She's pulled out the strikes, she's pulled out the power game, and she is, at the moment, on top. Inverted Alabama slam. Boom. No signs of either combatant backing down. Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the Riptide. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Two. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal, but once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Moonsault!
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
And retaliates with a counter.
Ah, look at this.
Hair pull mat slam.
Locking up. That gets your attention.
And she reversed it. Ripley with an opening to go high.
From the top. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence.
Look out!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
No.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From way up.
Oh, my God.
Going for the cover here.
Pushes through after two.
The end was in sight. kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied. I think Ripley can end this.
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Ooh, stiff punch. Back and forth we go.
Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Into the pinfall for the victory. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody's getting that from the top rope. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmares.
Crash landing on the outside.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
You saw the original.
The director's cut. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Face first off the knee. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh. Kick to the abdomen.
Using the ropes. Shoulders down. This might do it.
She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Boom, what a forearm. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Springboard drop kick. Ascending to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going. So close. That could have been it. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. A narrow escape.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
The WWE.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Across the top rope.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
2 count. Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
We're underway with Rhea Ripley. Ripley wants to take down the establishment, leaving it in a heap with fallen opponents scattered amongst the wreckage.
Rhea calls herself the Eradicator. She turns people's lives into nightmares and obliterates their world. An opponent's demise is a celebration of Rhea's power.
This woman is a physical anomaly. Since Ripley's embraced the darkness, she's become more powerful than she ever imagined. The more darkness she brings, the more brutality she releases.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Oh, yes. Stomp after stomp after stomp. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's certainly feeling that attack. Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
unmitigated
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Right in the face.
My God.
Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh. Oh, right into it.
rolled up from behind. This could be it. Rope break, rope break.
No. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. The bionic elbow.
Tossed back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and miss. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Oh! Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Barely kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How on earth? And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The arm is locked up. Submission hold. The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
Just going after everything they've got now.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Cody Rhodes,
Crossroads.
Rhea went down in a heap.
that might have done it. This could be it. Two. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We just saw the Eradicator get eradicated.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring from Rhea Ripley, Michael. Because you can run all you want, but eventually Rhea will catch you. And once she does, she won't stop until she gets the job done. And even then, she still might not stop.
Yeah, Byron, I wouldn't wish Rhea Ripley's wrath on even you. It's something you want to avoid if you can, and that's a big if.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too. And he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
forcefully delivered. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Big height on that moonsault. We got it covered. And the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
A full...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Remarkable power being shown here. Trying to get out of the submission.